focus, pure intensity.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Goldberg, perhaps best known for that 173-match winning streak at the start of his career.
That is an astonishing statistic, Cole. I don't even think I ever won 17 matches in a row, let alone 173.
Yeah, it's tough to keep up a streak like Goldberg's or, of course, my WrestleMania undefeated streak.
One is not a streak, Cole!
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Tonight's game plan is simple. Survive the brutality.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Shawn Michaels.
HBK is a man who simply doesn't just perform, he absolutely redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar. I can't think of anyone who knows the ins and outs of this industry quite like Shawn Michaels.
Ever since starting his career, Michaels showed such a natural talent. And throughout his entire career, that talent has always...
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Hitting all the...
Smooth transition, using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. Boot to the face will free him.
And able to skirt around that attack.
You know, Goldberg is fearless and possesses immense power. Corey, can those things be matched by an opponent?
No, and you don't want to go that route. Goldberg likes to work quickly and end it early. You have to drag the match out. Bring everything to a screeching halt. Be strategic. Big clothesline. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
Connects. Saw it coming. Sent into the corner. Oh, Michaels has to show his resilience after taking that maneuver.
Goldberg showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Oh, and
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
he breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
From above!
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, the boot connecting!
Oh, an arm breaker.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute it to him. He's taking it to Goldberg right now. Down into the cover.
He's able to kick out before two.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Turns it around.
Goldberg's looking to get back in this. His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Goldberg evades the attack.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Jackhammer.
Will Goldberg finish things now?
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
And Goldberg's angry. Goldberg is getting that look in his eyes saying, you want more than bring it.
Flying forearm from Michaels.
And you better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
Michaels had it. Switch and use it.
Goldberg come back after that.
3, no, 2 count.
You have to ask, does Goldberg still have enough to wipe out the cobwebs and find the upper hand?
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michael flying?
Getting out of harm's way.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat.
Show me, boys. The dog man.
Swinging neck breaker. And Michaels just got rattled, making this even more of an uphill battle.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
What's Goldberg's? Uh-oh.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Pin. Michael's shoulders are down. He kicks out at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Turns it around.
We just see it fly out. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Placing him in the corner. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. And he turned it around. With the tackle.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's got it.
Oh, stunning.
And Michaels looks for the cover. Got it. No, just a 2.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Countered with a stiff headbutt. He's got him now.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Incoming!
From the top with the covers. Wasting no time.
This could be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
There it is. Goldberg's not devastating spear.
And the damage continues to mount up on Michaels.
And Shawn might need to find some space to regroup.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness
Down jackhammer.
Goldberg might take it here.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
I don't think I've ever seen Goldberg in more shock than right now. He's in absolute disbelief over that kick out. Check your face after that one. Kick to the stomach.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He looks ready to strike.
Solid punch.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
What a punch. Read him just falling
On each other.
and he's able to beat Goldberg with a punch.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
What a hook.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's ready.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. What a spine buster, crippling. And Goldberg goes back out.
Set straight into the barricade.
Michaels gets out of dodge.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the heavens.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Whip back into the ring.
Shawn Michaels trying to fire himself up. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
All these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
He lands hard.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
The band is tuning their instruments to music.
This spells trouble for Goldberg.
Shoulders down. Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels victorious here.
Yes, quite a win for HBK tonight. As expected, Michaels performed at an elite level and it paid dividends. No more lowrider, no more smiling. Eddie Guerrero is now overcome with rage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Eddie might not be perfect, but then again, nobody is.
I just hope he's not out here to read any more of Eddie's bedtime stories.
Yeah, they might not be the ones you want to hear, but you can't deny that they're the truth.
He's having a moment right now, knowing he's facing the Hulkster.
He's got to get the stars out of his eyes and become laser focused before Hulkamania runs wild on him. We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skills, and he's got the heart for sure.
Putting out Latino heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero is no longer the playful troublemaker that fans had come to love. No, there is a darkness to Eddie now. A new dark.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else. Oh, man!
Eddie gets countered.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Ooh, we're meeting a brick wall there.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. He connects with a counter.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Locks up.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Hogan unloading on his opponent like we've seen so many times before.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Corey, any insight on how to get the better of a fiery opponent like Eddie Guerrero?
You can't let Eddie find his rhythm and really get going. You got to cut him off whenever you can and stop him from attacking at his pace.
Very effective.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Uh-oh. Hold on here. Contorting Guerrero. with this submission. This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
Escape and a takedown. What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead! Check out the torque on the back. This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
A lot of pressure being applied here, but Hogan not breaking and gets free.
I think you really felt that one.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Snap there. Oh, man. A face scrape with his boot.
This could do it.
From the middle row.
Elusiveness.
Oh, look at this. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Ow! Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up and one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Landing the uppercut.
Sets his opponent up. Bam! Bust.
That's Guerrero showing that just when you expect him to cheat, he can just out-wrestle you instead.
Guerrero. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
And Hogan with the big...
This could be for the win. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Look at his hooves in. Oh, gets in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT.
Wants to finish this.
Implanted by the DDT.
See who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
He taps, he taps.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Waistlock from behind. This is terrible.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
And they're going shot for shot.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof!
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Powered up, but dropping behind, cranking the neck, inverted DDT.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot. And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. These two showing how well they know each other.
Up and around.
Is it enough? No, stops the count at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. Stunning hurricanrana.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every...
Hulk Hogan with a patented big leg drop.
Hulk could have this one.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or really attempt the tried and true once more?
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes.
Drop. Can Guerrero recover from that?
Turning it into the pin.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Eddie Guerrero did not take care of business tonight.
But if I know Eddie, he will waste no time looking to get his revenge after this.
He is the cream of the crop.
You stole my line, man. The cream of the crop. The macho man, Randy Savage. He always has a plan. And what's his plan? No plan. Oh, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
You simply cannot take your eyes off this man, and when someone has an entrance outfit like the Macho Man's, you quite simply have to put him in the main event.
Yeah, the Macho Man is incredible. The Macho Man has survived clashes with icons and giants, a truly fearless competitor.
Because Savage understands the magnitude of the moment, and he's not sweating anybody.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
And Book, he's always ready for a brawl.
Yeah, I've been in a few brawls with this guy myself. He's a multi-time tag team champion, multi-time intercontinental champion, multi-time world champion. The guy's bad, dog.
And don't forget, Book, he's a 3-time Royal Rumble winner. And with the bell, Steve Austin is ready for action.
The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, is one of the meanest and toughest opponents WWE has ever seen. Once he opens up a big old can of whoop-ass, his fists don't stop flying.
Just a constant onslaught as soon as that bell rings. Austin is always looking to make quick work of his opponent so he can hang out with Pancho and crack open a few ice-cold Steve Weisers.
But then you got the Macho Man himself standing in the path to victory tonight. And let me tell you, Savage isn't going to make it easy. He never does.
The intensity that Randy brings into the ring is something that few people can compete with. From bell to bell, he goes all out. Keeping up with him is hard enough, but trying to get the win against him is nearly impossible.
Shifts into a topless lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Shot to the back delivered. Macho Man able to come back. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Dishing out a suplex.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Austin just showing what a mean SOB he can be.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Expertly applied triangle.
You can see the look of panic on his face.
And there's no signs of...
Able to free himself of the triangle.
A step ahead of Savage. The shoulders are down. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Any advice, Corey, for taking on one of the toughest SOBs in all of WWE?
Target your offense wisely. Austin has famously racked up a lot of miles and battle damage on his body. The knees, the back, that's where you need to focus your attacks.
Such punishment.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Austin was ready there, man.
Oh, clothesline. From the top.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. He's got his sights locked in now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, shot to the throat. Ooh. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Austin getting a taste of his own medicine, receiving the fight he came into this match looking for.
Yeah, Macho Man showing how the cream always rises to the top.
Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Low blow, that will stop anyone.
Savage may be looking for a submission now.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
A brutal submission. It won't win the match, but look at the act.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Stalking from above.
To the sky.
Oh, come on.
Blade steal this one. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Moving into the ring.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Stone Cold. Here we go.
Oh, right to the heart. Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone! No way! No way!
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Dripping out of the way there.
Great counter by Savage. Wards that off. What a response.
Got Austin cinched in.
Oh, recover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. There's the Macho Man Savage.
Macho Man elbow from the top rope.
Pinpoint devastation from Savage. What in the world? Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
We've seen Macho Man's best moves already. You've got to wonder what else Savage needs to do tonight. Finds a counter for Savage. Oh, and his handle.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
One step ahead there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Ascending the ropes. From the top. It looks like he could get it done here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. How? Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
The war rages on this. Here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just emptying everything. This has turned into Donnybrook now. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
And Stone Cold can't find a way out the blocks.
I like this targeted offense against Austin. Hitting the rattlesnake where it hurts most. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Will Macho Man Randy Savage be able to recover? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This has to be a frustrating loss for Randy Savage.
Austin came out here, cracked open a can of whoop ass, and emptied it all. That's the bottom line.
Ladies and gentlemen, die Matte ist heilig. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation, executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. The red and yellow only grows stronger. He needs to be prepared.
But can you ever truly be prepared for Hulkamania to run wild on you, brother? We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
To put it simply, Gunther is in-ring dominance personified. The ring general's power, tactics, and ruthlessness make him a nightmare opponent for any superstar.
Don't forget his confidence. Look at him catch him off guard. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Crash landing. Sharp chop.
Connects.
Gunther got surprised there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
A striking blow. Caught in a bad spot. Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It retaliates with a counter. Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Knife angle chop! And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. What a counter by Hogan.
Refs on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Usually, the leg bone connected to the knee bone. But right now, I'm not sure the leg bone is connected to anything.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That certainly was a little cheeky of them, was it not?
His body has to be racked with pain.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Catches the leg.
Into an atomic drop.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Serious impact with the barricade.
The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
And he gets set back into the ring. Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild. Oh! What a lariat!
Got him right where he wants him.
A kick out before three.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And Hogan definitely feeling the effects of that last attack.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Fast press! Fast press!
Brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm
balls for him like that if you want to win.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Way to hang on.
Able to avoid that, but
Hooked up. Driven down. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Agonizing. Oh, it just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. And saw what was coming. It delivered a backdrop.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
oh, kick to the guts gets the...
Hogan now just looking to squeeze the life out of his opponent with a bear hug.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up and
The pain's too great. That's it.
these gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan with the victory.
And once again, Hulkamania proved too much to overcome.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There is a lot riding on this match tonight, and you can just tell this superstar knows it.
You are looking at one of the greatest of all time. And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I want to know all about this brawl in the supermarket.
Man, I beat the hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grocery store. It's still remnants of him there. Wow, man.
God, you have selective memory. All I remember is you having flour and stuff all over your face. Stone Cold whipped your butt.
I must give this guy a whole lot of credit. He is the guy that kicked off the Attitude Era, the promo of all time, 316 promo of all time. You gotta give him credit.
We're set for action with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We are looking at a man on a mission to raise a little hell, stomp a mud hole or three, and then leave. Superstars really don't get much more meat and potatoes than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Probably the most dangerous meat and potatoes kind of guy you'll ever encounter is Austin. Austin's idea of raising a little hell is obviously fun for him, but not so much for his competition.
Yeah, but then we got the sexy boy Shawn Michaels here tonight. Michaels is ready to put on a show. Michaels is ready to steal the show. That's what he does, man.
It's true, Shawn Michaels has made a career out of winning big matches and shining the brightest in the process. Tonight could add one more match to that very long list.
Goes into the corner. Nice counter by Austin. Calculating the next move here. You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Well, there was nothing technical about that, just pure power, plain and simple.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Michaels put him to the test there.
You don't earn a nickname like the Texas Rattlesnake without being a fearsome combatant. What is it that makes Stone Cold such a dangerous competitor for him?
No doubt about it, Cole. It's his intensity. Austin doesn't second-guess himself. He does everything at full force.
With the cover, he's going for it.
And Austin kicks out.
Taking the one count might have been wise here.
That's going to leave a mark for sure. Boom!
Austin with great awareness.
Ruthless striking. This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Had Michaels scouted there. Caught with a lariat.
lethal combination. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Driven down.
This could do it.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Austin looks to be feeling the strain of that last assault.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming. Taking flight.
Diving 5-knuckle shuffle.
Recover for the win.
2 breaks the close count.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Unable to evade the offense.
Spike with that DDT, man.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Attacking with full force. Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Just a beat down.
Headed out of the ring now.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he builds off the attack.
And he tosses him back in now.
Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up right now.
Oh, punching all the wind out.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. With an elbow. Looking to put the match away here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Just like that, surely veins.
Pure poetry in motion from all HBK. Let's see if the band might be playing us out.
And here's Shawn Michaels now in the corner, tuning up the band. Look at this sweet chin music.
Managed to get out. Kick, what?
Stone Cold.
Did Austin just finish this?
And into the cover. And they're still in this.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised. But Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out. Big back body drop. What elevation. Clothesline. Off with their head.
This is well on its way to being an all-time great matchup. Michaels and Stone Cold are holding nothing back.
Oh, that will break your face.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
And Stone Cold in a very precarious position.
Yeah, man. Austin is finding himself in grave circumstances.
Now the pin. Can Michaels keep the shoulders down? Kick out.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
And nobody hold on that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Taking him to the corner now.
A bit of provocations from Michaels.
Clothesline in the corner.
He's measured. Blood is in the water, man.
Look at this. This can't be good. Lands face first. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Absolutely. Michaels is breaking his opponent down. Wants to finish this. And boom!
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, yet another targeted attack to the torso there.
Stone Cold Stunner.
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind.
This right here is how you get it done.
Oh, stun gun. He's going for the pin. And he fights it off.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment. And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Countering each other again and again.
Hoisted up high here.
Driven down.
He's headed to the top now.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight. Off the mark.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Thunderous power slam.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Austin's toughness has HBK in retreat.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. The back getting broken in half.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Michael's got it all with the flying forearm.
Stone Cold's toughness can't save him from HBK's very best.
Austin feels that.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this. Oof, knocking all the air out with a knee.
Right to the back. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
Not the most honorable maneuver, but it is effective.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
Inverted DDT connects.
staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Jawbreaker. Call it death.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. One reversal after another.
Sweet music from Michaels.
Big time move from Michaels.
Bam!
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Austin's got to slow this momentum down.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Fights out at two.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God. This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Big plans in
from Austin.
Drop those ready. Taking flight.
Diving fist drop. Here's the pin attempt. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Crown Jewel Championship. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal
unstoppable energy in the ring or in interviews.
It would be annoying if it wasn't also so impressive.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight.
One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This man has main evented and won 3 separate WrestleManias where the WWE Championship was on the line.
He's made a home at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. And with the bell, Steve Austin is ready for action.
Stone Cold's a man who defined what it meant to be defiant, spitting in the face of people who tried to make him fall in line and be a good old company stooge.
He tried to do things their way for years and got passed over time and time again. Decided to grab the reins of his career, of his life. That's when Stone Cold really became the iconic man we see here today.
Oh, yeah, man. It's going to be hard to stop Hulkamania from running wild tonight. You can already tell that Hogan is feeding off the WWE Universe here tonight. It's only a matter of time before we see that big boot. And
batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
That's just a beatdown.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Early cover for the title. And he gets 2 at a time.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Fights back against Stone Cold. Austin wards the attack off.
All tied up now.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
And you wonder how ready Austin is for the test that is taking on Hulk Hogan.
I'd say he's more than ready, Cole. Hogan has a lot going for him, but he was never the craftiest superstar to ever lace him up. Austin made a career out of lying in wait, and smart money says he does that again here. They don't call him the rattlesnake for nothing.
There's the takedown. Double axe handle smash. Double axe handle.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
gut. Elbow drop.
That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get airborne like that?
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Stone Cold putting the brakes on Hogan every time he gets going.
Caught with that axe handle.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Ripped in the hard way.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Punch lands. Back suplex. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh, Hogan gets out of dodge.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, right in the arm. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Got them off their feet here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hogan now just...
Oh, look at this. Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, scattered that one. Hulk managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a chance for Hulk to change the complexion of this match.
Hammered away with the right hand for the title.
And the glory.
Hulk kicks out, almost down for the 3 count, but found a way.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
And Austin's plans fail there. Being carried around now.
Set down hard.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
Hogan now big for
Him to decide the championship. Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, got the majority of that one on the face, and Austin's bleeding.
And he retaliates. What a display of strength here.
Oh,
With a pin for the title. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
so late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Clothesline. And Austin on wobbly legs as he's absorbed so much in this fight.
Austin has fought through a lot, but he could be waning at this point.
Muscle for muscle, pound for pound, blow for blow. Austin and Hogan have matched each other at every chance in this match.
Hulk Hogan, he's going for the power drop. Austin is in the worst way now.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Oh my, that was
close.
Just look at the Texas-sized amount of fight from Stone Cold here.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count. What a clothesline.
Boom.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little, scrape to the face to finish it off. And Hogan continuing the charge.
Hogan looking as sharp as ever against the Rattlesnake.
And that could be a first step towards Steve Austin gaining control.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Kick, whack! Oh, no, go, stunner! Austin can put it away here.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake.
Water in the pool.
And Hulkster, knee to the gut. Uh-oh. He's hulking up, brother. Impervious to pain. Not tonight. And the Hulkster now launching a major comeback here. Opponent in motion. Big boot. And to finish this off, leg drop.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. He slipped out of the way there.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. He's headed up high.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh,
The Rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Hulk is getting fired up.
Hulk Hogan. Big scoop grab. Followed up. The big leg drop.
Is there any air left in Austin?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2.
And Hulk Hogan has just reached the top of the mountain.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and the new Crown Jewel Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.